What is up, YouTube? Thanks again for checking out another one of my videos, and today I have another unboxing for you. I went ahead and ordered another Chinese product. This one here is from AliExpress, from the website. It's from a different vendor, so let's see how it does. Simple box, not bad. Actually, a decent little box that folds open. If you guys have seen any custom Zumas out there, I think a good example would be Deceptic Blur on Instagram. I'll go ahead and throw a link in the description. He has a Cyclops eye for his scooter, and that's exactly what I'm picking up today. Mine is going to be a little different because I have those front LED turn signals, which I don't want to cover up because those are kind of like my only turn signals. So mine is a little different. And okay, 2 pieces are in here. That's a good start. He actually showed me this piece, and I really like how it complements the look of the scooter on the front side. But this is just a small little like headlight lip that goes right underneath the headlight. I'll show you that in a second. And everything looks good. It's smooth black, so it's going to be easy to paint over. Try to go ahead and paint that to match the scooter one day. Here is the Cyclops eye. Boom. Yeah, that looks kind of dope. It's not as rounded as his is. It comes to a little bit of a point. Simple piece of plastic. ABS plastic. This one has a little bit, is it a crack? It doesn't look like a crack, it looks like a slot, but this one doesn't have the same slot, so we might have to drill something out in the future. We got a couple of holes for some screws. And so Deceptic Blur's Cyclops cover is a solid piece. It probably doesn't have these points right here. It's a little bit more rounded and it's solid. Mine has these gaps right here because I'm hoping I'll go ahead and let the turn signals come through. But that's really it. It's just a couple of pieces that are going to complement the headlight. Why don't we go out to the garage and I'll show you where they go. So we're outside. Here's my baby girl. It's a nice beautiful morning. This piece right here is the bottom lip for the scooter. It goes like right about there. And I really like this piece because it kind of like connects the front of the scooter. Instead of having this gap right here, this little piece goes right there. Something like that. And it really just connects the front of the scooter. It kind of finishes off, which is nice. I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and get this to match this at one point or another. This piece, the Cyclops cover, what kind of goes like that, really. We're gonna have to take this piece off so it can fit. Yeah, something like that. But it goes something like that, right? So we go from the 2 to the 1, so that's why they call it the Cyclops cover. It looks pretty cool, actually. It looks pretty cool. And then there's the gaps right here to go ahead and let the blinkers in. So why don't we give that a try? You can kind of see through it. You kind of see through it. You see the bottom one here. Let's do the other side. You can kind of see through it. You know, but it's a cheap piece. I think I'll have to double check the price. I want to say it was like 20 bucks or something like that. I might pick up a second one, but like I said, I picked up this one with little gaps right here, so maybe the turn signals would show. Also, I'm prepared to modify this a little bit by maybe cutting out this little strip right here and making that hole a little bit bigger so that more of the LEDs will show through. So I'm prepared to make some small modifications to this. I can probably pick up a second one in, you know, just to have a spare part. It really wasn't that expensive. I think this guy was like 10 bucks and this guy was like 20 to 30 bucks, maybe like 25 bucks. I'll have to double check. But that's kind of it, really. Fuck, man, that looks kind of cool. I was worried about this little this point, but this point right here, it doesn't take away too much from the lines on the scooter, and I just got to figure out the fitment a little bit. You know, I might have to take this off. Jeez, I might have to take off the top light too, because it bulges out a little bit. Maybe I'll ask, and it follows the lines, it follows this line right here, but I can feel that top light right here. It's hitting a point, so we might have to remove that top light altogether, and then I'm gonna have to make some modifications to this gap right here. I might have to like cut it down a little further. I might have to cut it down a little further so we can get a little bit more of those LEDs come through. Well, that's it, man. Just a quick dirty unboxing, some more accessory pieces for the scooter. This is gonna be for the front half. If I have to take off the front body panel, I'll probably go ahead and replace this light bulb. We're gonna go from stock to maybe like LED or HID, and then we might have to remove this piece altogether so that the cover fits. But eventually this will get painted to match the scooter. I'll go ahead and ideally it'd be nice to go ahead and paint some of these body parts to match the scooter as well. But that's gonna be further down the line. Click that like button if you like these new accessories. Click that share button if you have friends that ride Zumas and like to mod out their Zuma. And I appreciate you guys coming back and checking out another one of my videos.
Subject detected, 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 detected.